morning guys, we have officially landed at Koh Lanta, which is our next destination. We are here for 4 nights, I believe, and we have just checked into the most unbelievable resort. This was really like the resort that we decided to splurge on because I think Koh Lanta is a bit more of like a chill vibe. Like we'll be spending more time in the hotel, like using the facilities and things like that. But let's show you the room because I am obsessed. It's literally stunning. This is the bedroom. It's absolutely massive. We've got a big bed. It's like glass all the way around, which is lovely. Then we've got like little tea, wardrobe area. I mean, this isn't the nicest of sofas, but it's fine. And a huge fridge, which is rare for a hotel. And then the bathroom is massive. Like, I'm sorry, this is the biggest shower I think I've ever seen in my whole life. So the bathroom is huge. I don't have any lights turned on. Here's me. Ooh, this is a nice sink. And the shower is literally like basically the size of another room. It's massive, which I'm surprised that they've only put one shower head, but anyway. Oh, and full size mirror too. And then this is the outside. Oh, my battery's about to die, but we've got our own bath outside on our balcony, and then that is the sea right there, so we're literally right on the beach. This is the pool. This is Stephen over there. This is the pool at the hotel. This hotel is literally stunning. It's so beautiful. This is the reception area, and then we can get massages in there, and then over there is like the bar and dinner. And here you can see like some of the grounds. Like it's literally just unreal. We're staying in a deluxe sea view room or something like this, but then they've got all of these other rooms here which are like garden view is what they call them, but it's just stunning. All of the grounds are literally so beautiful. It is quite overcast today, to be honest with you, so we're just now chilling. It's kind of the afternoon. We've had lunch like not too long ago, so just gonna chill by the pool, go for a swim, read some books. I finished the book, by the way, that I was reading, so I picked up a new one just in the hotel. Lovely, like something that someone had left behind. It's not something I would usually read, but it's this one here called Cartel, because basically I didn't want to end up in a position where I didn't have any books left to read. So that's kind of the plan this afternoon, just chill. Maybe we'll go out for dinner later and explore. And I really want to use that bath. I think that bath is going to be unreal. So we just finished off having a bath, but honestly we had to come inside earlier than planned because we were getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Genuinely, the mosquitoes here in Thailand have been something else. There's so many of them, they're so big, and I'm getting bit so much, even though we are wearing like mosquito repellent that we bought here in Thailand, but we're literally getting covered. The only touch wood benefit is that they haven't been itchy so far, so I'm not that concerned about that, just as long as obviously, you know, there is a risk of getting dengue fever here. So fingers crossed we don't get that, because we are literally getting bitten alive, and my blood type I know is one of the ones that's like most popular with mosquitoes. So anyway, we just pretty much had a chill day. Honestly, the bath is lovely, the room and the hotel here is so nice. But anyway, we are about to go and head out for some dinner. Honestly, I just had like a proper little tired spell, so we're just gonna go somewhere that's in walking distance tonight. There's like loads of little places about maybe like a 5 to 10 minute walk away from our hotel, so we're gonna go do that and get some Thai food for dinner. And honestly, I think just take it easy. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm feeling like so nasally and I'm just a bit sick really. Like I've just got like a runny nose and yeah, just a little bit run down, but is what it is. I feel like it always happens when I'm on holiday, but that is okay. So yeah, we're gonna have some Thai food for dinner, maybe a drink or two, and then come back to the hotel and just chill. So we've just come to this little restaurant near the hotel. I'm gonna get this cow soy yellow noodle soup, which is actually what I had the other night. It's 130 baht, which works out to be like $5. Like it's so cheap. And then I'm actually just gonna have a water, and then I think Stephen is gonna get some sort of black pepper chicken dish. This menu is actually so extensive, so I'm looking forward to trying this food. We've got a little visitor in the restaurant. Little lizard on the ceiling. Here is the food. It looks delicious. Here's Stephen's, some rice, some fruit. Thank you. Thank you. Yum, yum, yum. No tomorrow.
Also, this is definitely still too warm. Turn the aircon off.
Turn it off. What are you talking about? I just turned it down. So we're back from dinner. That food was unbelievable. What I've noticed with the Thai restaurants is that they sometimes don't look like all that from outside, but the food is unbelievable. So basically just like a 5-minute walk from our hotel, there's like a little strip of restaurants that all have that same sort of look, but they all have really high ratings. So we just went to one of those tonight called, can you turn that down please? I'll just mute it. Like I'm only gonna be talking for like a minute. So we went to one called Papaya and it was so good. I got a cow soy again and Stephen got some garlic chicken. No, so it wasn't even chicken, it was garlic beef. Food was unbelievable and it only cost us 440 baht, which we just worked out is about $18. So like so cheap. Food has been amazing. It's definitely like made me realise that I love Thai food. Like I would love to be able to cook this food at home. We do have some dishes that I make at home, but what?
You will be able to.
You gotta be able to. We're doing a Thai cooking class. So we're doing that in a couple of days' time. Anyway, I'm gonna close off the vlog for tonight and see you in the morning. Stephen is just absolutely shat his pants because this little snake that's here basically fell on his head up there. Oh my god. I mean, it's a skinny snake, but it's quite long. That was funny. Are you okay? You sure? Oh, that was funny. How scared are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Why don't you just walk underneath? Good morning guys, we are up and out of the house today. It is so hot. We've just come to our Muay Thai class. I am literally dripping with sweat and we have not even started working out yet. This is like an open gym, so there's no aircon, so it's going to be so warm, but I'm really looking forward to doing this. We're basically just waiting to pay and then we're going to get started. I've never done Muay Thai before and I don't think, have you? So this is both of our first time doing it, so I'm super excited. This is what the gym looks like. Yeah, we're just waiting for the person to come down so that we can pay and then we get started. We basically paid for a private lesson, so it's 600 baht each, which I don't know if that's a good price or not, but that's what we're paying for it. We chose to do a private lesson over a group class because neither of us have ever done this before, and to be honest, I think a group class just finished and they all looked like they knew what they were doing, so I'm kind of happy now that we booked a private class. But yeah, we're ready to fight.
Đi. Đúng rồi. Thì đấy á, là tao rồi. Có lên về lá. Mắt ai nó tụt lốc.
On, good, relax. 1, 2,
Yeah.
4, take a big simple. Step more close, man.
Yeah.
Elbow, come back, this hand stay here. Elbow, kick, right hand swing, kick, come back, straight the body, leg kick, more swing, more in, come back simple, kick, right kick, yes, right knee, come back, right knee, yeah, yep by, one by, stop, stand by, right kick. ร็วthat one, ร็ว
Lên lên.
Hands up, kick, kick, left kick that one, okay, Blake.
Oh my goodness, this is exhausting. I'm sweating like a pig. We're back from the Muay Thai class and oh my goodness, it was so difficult. Bear in mind as well, we also like haven't been exercising since we've been away, so that was the first bit of exercise that we've done. I was sweating, I mean like I'm dripping in sweat, and I would assume the guy probably took it easy on me because I'm a girl. Like my instructor seemed much nicer than Steven's instructor, but it was honestly so much fun. Like I would definitely recommend doing something like that, and I would 100% do another class at some stage. Definitely learn a lot. Obviously like we're both beginners, so we've never done it before, so it was a lot of just like learning the moves and things like that, but it was really, really good fun and good to get like a little bit of exercise in. And then like on the way back, there's like this kind of like a gravel path that you've got to walk up to get to the academy. And as we were walking back, firstly we saw like a little scorpion. It was about this big and it was like dead, like squished. Obviously a car had driven over it, and we saw that. And then like we walked literally maybe about 3 or 4 steps more, and we saw a dead snake, like a squished snake. And then we kept walking and we saw a scorpion, which was like this freaking big. It was massive, which I'll insert a clip of now. Little scorpion. In full attack mode. 2 cars just drove over him. Look at him, his little pincers are out, his little tail thing's ready to go. We're in like complete, it's not really even bushland, but it's like this forest. We didn't take a video before, but we just drove past a squashed scorpion and a squashed snake. And he's heading off on his way. It was so unbelievably big, it was crazy. And then like these cars were starting to drive up the gravel road, and it got its little like, what would you call it, like its stinger, like its tail all like ready in like its fight position. But anyway, it's been like a crazy day of like, we've just seen so many animals, it's been wild. This morning we actually saw a snake, which we now know is a golden tree snake, which is venomous, but they don't think they're that dangerous to humans. But basically like this morning as we were leaving to go to breakfast, I walked out of our bungalow and like down our stairs, and then Stephen started walking and I just heard him scream like, snake, there's a snake. And sure, fair enough, there was this giant, well, it wasn't ginormous, but there was this big snake. And I guess we had maybe startled it by walking, because this thing had just like dropped down and then it started like really walking fast. We obviously didn't get any footage of that because we weren't filming at this point in time. But then the snake started like trying to climb up again, and I did manage to get a video of that. But the funny thing about it is there's been quite a few times since Stephen and I have been like out on walks and things like this, and he'll say, snake, there's a snake. So he'll have just freaked out, because in Australia, like if you've lived there or been there, you'll know that when you're like bushwalking or anything like that, you always hear like rustles, and there'll always be something like running in between the leaves. Like usually it's like a lizard, but there was this one walk that we went on and we saw this like big tail, and to be fair, it did look like a snake's tail. So it was kind of a bit like The Boy Who Cried Wolf, because I've heard him scream that before, but this time there really was a snake, and it was actually quite scary. Good evening, and let's firstly check out this sunset behind me, which you can't see very well actually on the camera, but we're basically just doing like a nice little evening stroll to dinner. We decided to come do a little sunset stroll on the beachfront, and I think it'll be like a 15-ish minute walk there. The temperatures have calmed down now, so it's kind of like an okay temperature to do that without walking. But yeah, we really just chilled for the afternoon, to be honest. Went in the pool and then pretty much got ready. I had to wash my hair, obviously, because I was so sweaty when I boxing from the Muay Thai class. So I did that, and then yeah, let me see if I can show you actually how nice the sunset is before the sun goes behind all the low cloud. So Koh Lanta, I think, is known for having really nice sunsets. I mean, tonight's not spectacular, if I'm honest with you, but it is nice. It's just that there's probably a bit too much low cloud for there to be any pretty colours. And then the cloud that we've got isn't high enough, because like you can see there through those patches, like that's just still blue sky. So I feel like the cloud was maybe just a little bit too low, but pretty nonetheless. And now we're just gonna continue walking along the beach. Good morning guys from Koh Lanta. We've been having the most relaxing time here. Basically yesterday evening we went out for dinner. To be honest, that was the first dinner I've had here that was like a little bit underwhelming, but like the food was still good. And then we went to watch the football, so I didn't really film anything last night. And today I'm pretty sure we're just gonna have like a really chill morning. It's really early basically. I'm still sounding quite nasally if you can hear that, but I'm just chilling by the pool and reading a book. I picked up a new book. Like loads of the restaurants here have like little like bookshelves and stuff in the hotels that you can take books. So I picked up this Thursday Murder Club. I know loads of people have I feel like this maybe went viral on TikTok a little while ago, so I just started reading that. My aim is I want to finish that book before we leave here, and like I said, we've only got 2 more sleeps here, so I think that might actually be a bit difficult because we've got plans all afternoon today and all tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get reading. Stephen's still asleep, so I'm just waiting for him to wake up and then we can go get some breakfast. The breakfast here, by the way guys, has been unreal. It's been the best breakfast that we've had so far. Luckily actually all of our hotels have had breakfast included, which I don't know if we planned that at the time or if it's just so happened to be that way, but that's been great. So I'm looking forward to going and having a big breakfast today. I've also found a love for fried eggs this holiday, which sounds so weird because I'm usually such a fussy egg eater and I only like to eat eggs that I've cooked, but I've been loving a fried egg on toast, but the yolk has to be runny. I don't understand how anyone can eat a fried egg where the yolk is like solid. Even the thought of it makes me feel a little bit ugh. But anyway, the day today is just going to be a chilled one. It's later in the day. We did nothing all day. I'm over halfway through my book though, so that is an accomplishment. We've come to a Thai cooking class and I'm looking forward to this. It looks like we've got quite a big group, so hopefully I can film some things, but hoping, fingers crossed, we're going to learn how to make some good dishes. I would love to learn how to make a cow soy, but I think as a group we've got to decide like which meals we make. But super excited. I don't know how excited Stephen is about cooking, but we are ready to get started. So this is the setup for the cooking class. It looks like we've got quite a big group. I'm super excited. This is much better than the last Thai cooking class that we did with Rob and Jam, because we actually are going to cook some things, because you can see little hobs in the background there.
It's made of flour. Oh. I don't know why they have purple.
Like straight away. So the boat is in. We are making spring rolls, we are making massaman curry, we are making a stir-fried chicken, and we're making sticky rice with mango.
Or this one?
Chili.
Chili or pepper. Or this one also chili or pepper. But this one is serrano chili. Used more for color. This one is bird eye chili. Or sometimes people we call piri piri.
For around 26 years, Stephen Bergen is learning how to cut vegetables. You didn't know how to cut this veg. Stephen was just doing this, but he obviously wasn't doing it hard enough because she's just taken over from him.
Good one. Yeah.
Was that you? The noodles can go in. So this is our first little dish. We've got the inside basically of a spring roll. 10 out of 10. She told me my cooking was very clean. And then I have a watermelon mojito.
Men det är väldigt mycket fyllning i. Ja, men det
Not very good. Maybe.
Tomatoes. Here are my spring rolls before they get toasted.
Slowly.
Okay.
Now your turn. Put it here.
Thank you.
Okay. Slide them down from the side slowly.
I think this one's going to fall apart.
Oh, good one. If not, they put it in. If they open, they will open directly. If they're not open, they will not open anymore.
Here is the final product. So these are fresh spring rolls handmade by me with a spicy, well, sweet chili sauce, but this is a spicy one. That's also a non-spicy option. I'm sorry, but I'm so impressed. Look how good they look. Let's see if they meet the taste test. About to try our first. Cheers. That's delicious. Right now, 10. I would actually give that close to a 10.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
Anything spring roll and do this as well.
So far.
Make real vegetarian vegan option. But if you used to eat curry before, no one telling you every curry paste have shrimp paste. Every curry use red curry, green curry, massaman curry, Penang curry use shrimp paste.
Here are our main courses. So we've got stir-fried chicken, and then this is a massaman curry. Let's see these as well. It looks delicious. I think these are going to taste delicious as well. We got our final dessert. We just finished making mango sticky rice, which is a Thai specialty. So we're gonna go tuck in and give this a go. Good evening. We have finished our cooking course and we are back home. That was a long session. It was about 4 hours. So it was a long day / evening, but it was so much fun. We learned to cook some amazing food. Everything actually tasted delicious, and we also got to try the mango sticky rice, which we'd been wanting to try whilst we were over here. We just hadn't got around to doing it, but everything was so good. I feel like it was good value for money. The team there were good, like everything was set up well. So yeah, we had lots of fun. Back in the hotel room now. We've got an early start tomorrow, so I'm going to close off the vlog and see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is a lovely day today. The sky, it looks so blue, the water looks so clear, which is perfect because we are going on a boat trip. We're doing something called the 4 Islands tour, which has been like highly recommended, and like whenever I was researching coming to Thailand, like everyone was saying you've got to go do this tour. So we're doing that today. We are just currently waiting for our transfer to come and pick us up, and then we are driving to the port to get on a longtail boat. So we haven't even been on a longtail boat yet. This is one of the things I really wanted to do. I'm not sure how big or how small it will be or how many people are going to be on this tour, but hopefully it won't be too big of a group. To our first stop, that was like literally quite a little boat ride, like way over an hour, and the seas are so rough. Luckily we sat like right back of the boat, in front of the boat. The front of the boat was it's soaked, like literally absolutely soaked. So anyway, hopefully the GoPro stays battery, and we're about to go to our first little snorkeling spot. This is the first stop. There's basically this like massive, I can't remember what it's called to be honest with you, but this huge rock formation, and then these little like, not really cave, but kind of cave ones that you can. Careful because all of the like rocks are basically covered in oysters, which are like super sharp and also contain loads of bacteria, so you're really likely to get an infection if you cut yourself on an oyster. So yeah, anyway, we just kind of went in and out quite quickly there because our masks were fogging up. Just picked up at the second destination. I don't think I'm going to go over boat edit here. Basically the site is the Emerald Cave, and we're going to be swimming in a group because I guess it's pitch black inside, so the tour leader's got 8 porters. So apparently this will be really good. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I will bring the GoPro. How much you'll be able to see exactly. But anyway, I hope you can hear this clip, and let's go in the So we've just went through the Emerald Cave and we've made a haircut. This place is actually stunning. Like, look at this. So this is where we swam through. You can see the sky up there, and this is currently the views. Let me show you properly this way round on 0.5 so you can actually get a car. I mean, it's so busy here at the minute, but like blue sky up there on the beach. So many people, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So this is basically where we swam through. I feel like he said 80 meters, but I don't think it was 80 meters, maybe 30 meters swim through the cave, which is literally pitch black, so that's pretty much what you swim through. We just got to location away, and this place is called Koh Lanta, and we're able to snorkel here, so we're going to put this might be our last snorkel of the day. I had a feeling there were only 2 snorkels, so hopefully we'll see more than we saw at the last one. We really didn't see very much there. Stephen has basically fallen off the boat twice when he's been trying to jump, so I told him no more jumping. But he'll probably try again, and probably falling. Even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show. They're all the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to. So Stephen has just shot his pants again. Because there's a snake. I bet there's probably the same snake has come to say goodbye as we're checking out
I mean, I don't know.
of our room. Literally, what are the chances? We're just trying to check out, and now we don't know how to get the suitcase without that snake going for us.